Hey guys, what's up? Pikafu Dog here, and today I'm going to be going over the new set coming out in a few weeks called Battle Styles. This set is extremely huge. It has 20 secret rares in it, so as a collector, it's going to be very difficult to complete. I'm on Poke Guardian. Let's take a look at the cards. First off, we have the promo cards, the pre-release 4 cards, nothing special. I don't see any of these cards being extreme high in value. The promos, the Venusaur VMAX is definitely my favorite out of these. It could go for a decent with the Blastoise. I don't see these cards being extremely high in value. I'm going to compare them to the Team Up Venusaur, Snivy, and Piplup Blastoise cards. I think they're going to be about in that price range, respectable for the VMAX. Let's see the V cards. We got Cricketune V, very unwanted card in my opinion. Probably gonna see it around on TCG Player, couple dollars. Not seeing unless it has a good play value. Again, I'm looking at this as a more collector point of view rather than a TCG player sort of view. If any of these cards do end up being extremely good in the Pokemon TCG, you could see the price spiking. For no other reason than it's good in the game, which is what collectors like me kind of have to deal with. But within time, the value will drop. So if you are buying these cards that are very expensive because of the TCG game, I would recommend trying to get rid of them before they become too readily available. For example, like Crobat V. Crobat V was extremely expensive when it first came out, and now it's along the price range of any other V card in that popularity. Alright, we got Flapple V. Again, it's Pokemon that's fairly new, and I don't see it being that popular. His VMAX form, maybe $1 or $2 more than the normal V. Victini, mythical Pokemon, nice artwork, looks good. I want to compare it to about the Mew V. Mew V never really saw too much of a price increase, but it's a popular Pokemon, so it might be a little bit more than any other V. The VMAX version, again, a few dollars more. I don't see it being extremely wanted, but it'll be nice to have. Polion V starter, always nice with the new rapid strike symbols. I don't know how I feel about these symbols yet. I prefer the team ups, the Sun and Moon team ups. I hope hope Sun and Moon wasn't the last time we see that. I would like to see some more team ups in Sword and Shield. But yeah, give it a fair chance and see how it develops. Tapu Koko, love Tapu Koko as a Pokemon. He's quite popular. I see these cards being not the most valuable, but say in medium price range. Mimikyu is one that's extremely popular. If you are selling your Pokemon cards and you are a seller or investor, Mimikyu is always a good investment. People love Mimikyu. I do see this card being higher than most of the other normal V cards, just because it's a very popular Pokemon. Necrozma, want to say that's going to be one of your $2-3 V cards. Nothing special there. Or Shifu V. It is also a more newer Pokemon. I want to say the hardcore Pokemon, the at least the older generation. We don't know this Pokemon, and I don't see it being a huge hit. Maybe in his VMAX forms in the hyper rare. A lot of people are going crazy over this card. The alternate art looks cool. I'll get to that one. But his normal V card, unless it's good in the TCG game, I don't see that as being anything like the Pikachu VMAX in Vivid Voltage. I see this card as more of, it'll be very expensive at the beginning, but once the honeymoon phase is over, it should round out to about your standard VMAX price. Tyranitar, his normal V card, I don't see this being that expensive. I'm going to compare it to the GX, the Tyranitar GX. It is a very popular Pokemon, but the GX, Tyranitar GX never saw too much love in terms of prices. It's a really cool card nonetheless, but I don't see it being extremely high in value. Corviknight, newer Pokemon again. I don't think it got the amount of attention that Pokemon really wanted it to. It was when Sword and Shield was brand new. They were promoting Corviknight a lot, but I don't know. He just, if Murkrow is any indication that people don't really care too much about crows, I think even though he looks cooler than Murkrow in my opinion, he's still a crow, and I don't see that card exploding in value. Stoutland V gonna be when you're $2-3 cards, unless he's good in the TCG game. Let's see, trainers as a collector. Trainers are kind of the hit you don't want to see too much. Let's go in these full arts. The full arts do look pretty cool. Cricketune V, I love the art. It looks nice. It'll be great as a collector piece, but I don't see it having too much value. Flapple, same thing. Just a weird looking Pokemon. Victini full art. This one looks cool. I have no doubt that this one will fetch, probably in the $10 to $20 range on TCG Player. I don't see it exploding like a Pikachu VMAX though. Polion, beautiful artwork, but again, it's not for everybody. I don't see that one getting too pricey. And the alternate art, this is what everybody's going to be wanting in this set. These alternate arts, these are just illustrated arts, are just amazing. It's always a treat to pull one of these. Even this artwork, you've got the multi Pokemon on one card. These are the cards that people are going to be looking for. I can see these ones going from about 16. No, let's say about this card maybe about $16 to $30. Tapu Koko, very colorful card. Not as much as the alternate arts, but should fetch maybe about $12 to $20. Mimikyu, again, beautiful card. Fetch a little bit more. Necrozma, that's also a beautiful card, but worth-wise, I don't think it's going to be the most wanted. Urshifuvi, yeah, even the full arts. I'm going to say they're going to go maybe a little bit higher than the normal V card, but not extremely high. Alternate art, that's beautiful artwork. This card I'm on the fence with. I could see it going for maybe also about 12 to 20. I don't see it being as high as some of the other alternate arts, but time will tell. Urshifuvi, full art, yeah, about the same. I mean, all these ones I think are gonna, there's just so many of them in the set. I don't see it as being too much. Tyranitar V, I think this one's gonna be a little more wanted, probably the same as the Tyranitar GX again. You're probably fetching about $16 around that for him. This is the card that everybody's going crazy about, the alternate art for Tyranitar V. Beautiful card, has other Pokemon in the back. Everybody's saying this is going to be the Mega Chase card that everybody wants. I think the price is going to be 20 plus, but I don't think it's going to get as high as, at least after the honeymoon phase, or I want to say about $20 to $50 worth. But it also depends how rare it is. I don't know the rarity of these cards yet. I don't know if this card's going to be a little more common or a little more rare. It depends. Ultimate Chase card, yeah. Corviknight, again, not the most popular, but it's a beautiful card. A little bit more than the V card. Value-wise, Stoutland the same. Trainers, this is where the TCG aspect comes into play. I think out of all the trainers, of course, people are going to want the chicks. Phoebe, very nice card. Very colorful. Definitely going to be a favorite just for the artwork. A lot of anime fans out there going to want that card. The rest of the trainer full arts, yeah, if you play the game, they're worth it. If not, then hyper rares. Usually the hyper rares go for about the same prices. You're fetching anywhere from about $16 to about $30. Looking at them, I want to say, as we mentioned with the other ones, if it's not such a popular Pokemon, around 16. The most expensive one's the trainer, again, Phoebe. I'm sure she's going to fetch quite a lot. My favorite would have to be Tapu Koko. I think this one will go for a solid, over $20. And Victini. Victini should fetch a good price, probably around the $30 range. But yeah, time will tell. And then let's see, we've got the gold cards. I think Octillery and Howdoom are also going to fetch about the same as all the other gold cards from now, depending on the centering, depending on the condition. You're looking at what the usual gold cards go for. So let's say around raw $30 to $50, and graded you're looking at anywhere from 100 to 150 depending on the grade. So yeah, and the balls. Again, if you're a collector, they're cool, they're shiny, they're gold. But when you see the gold, you're hoping, if you're like me, you're hoping for the Pokemon and not the trainer. And these ones, I haven't heard anything too spicy about these for the TCG. So I think their prices will stay kind of fair. I don't think there's any gold trainer cards that are going to be very high in price. This card, forgot to mention this card here, the Rushivi Full Max. This one is also what people are saying is the chase card. I don't know. For me, this card looks a little too straight away from Pokemon. I know it has a Pokemon on the back. It has a little Pokemon mixed in, but it just looks a little bit too robotic for me. It is a colorful card. I watched some people pull it on YouTube. No doubt this card will be valued, but again, I don't see this card as the other cards in this set exploding as much as, let's say, the Pikachu VMAX Hyper Rare from Vivid Voltage. So my thoughts on this set altogether, I'm not going to invest too much in this set. It does have some nice cards. It's when it comes out, it's going to be very wanted just because Pokemon right now is very popular. It's going to be sold out everywhere for a while. But with time, the set will be more readily available. And I think with time, it's not going to age as well. I just don't see any of these cards being extremely valuable and extremely wanted compared to other sets. But time will tell. And with the Pokemon craze going in full swing right now, anything's possible. Any one of these cards could become a sensation overnight. So yeah, my picks for this set for being the most valuable cards is the Tyranitar V full art, alternate art, illustration, Urshifu alternate art, illustration, the Phoebe hyper rare, that one's going to be wanted, and of course the gold cards. Gold cards are the ones you're going to want. But yeah, in general, I think this set is getting hyped a lot because Pokemon is really popular. But all in all, I don't see it as being as good as a set as, let's say, Vivid Voltage. If I had to rate this set, I would probably rate it my favorite set so far for Sword and Shield, not including the subset, so no Champion's Path, no Shining Fates. I'm going to say Vivid Voltage is by far the best one so far. And then Sword and Shield base, I really like that. The Sword and Shield base because the gold, the Sashian and Zamazenta secret rares, I love those cards. And then this set. I would put it before Rebel Clash, just because Rebel Clash is kind of a stagnant set. Also didn't have anything too amazing in it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this set, and let me know if you guys are going to buy a bunch of it. I will buy some, of course. I will try and collect it here and there, but I don't see myself buying a bunch of sealed boxes. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm interested to see what will happen with this set, and yeah. Once it comes, I'll try and do some openings for you. And yeah, have a good night. Bye.